chat. How are we this evening? You guys are waiting on me for a change. I appreciate that. Happy Monday to everybody. Hi, Mockstop. How's it going? How was everyone's Monday? Almost 100 subs. Oh, are you talking about me or you? I'm actually at 97. I'm excited too. Yeah, let's see. Odelay, B Bandits, Mockstop. You guys are all here waiting this afternoon. I'm really excited to see you guys. Well, we have stickers, guys. It's okay. I think we'll live. I actually pre-sorted bricks, which is smart of me. The first couple lives I had, I almost crashed out because I was halfway through a live and I kept thinking I was missing pieces. Oh, jeez. Hang tight. Let's see. A chance to be part of history. I don't know about that, Adelaide, but the chance to be part of an awesome community for sure. So it's kind of 3 different sections. It's like the train is in separate sections, and then 6, 7, 8 are the actual HogsMeade station. And it looks like we're going to knock out Harry first. He will be our first minifig for the set. Hi, Cosmic. Welcome to the stream. We are hanging out and building the Hogwarts Express and HogMeade Station. Where does feet go? He's got chibi feet. He's got teeny tiny feet. That's part of why I decided to do this as a live stream and not try to stop motion it, because the ones with chibi feet are a challenge to stop motion. You slept in, Cosmic? Oh man, that must be nice on a Monday. Monday is like the one day I actually want to sleep in. When I have days off, I like to wake up and get stuff done. Now we have our Harry. Doo-doo. See what I'm saying, though? He has chibi legs. I understand that. Let's see. Mummy, is that Harry Potter? It is, it's Potter. What's Chibi Potter? I do believe that this is from the first movie, the set. Nothing about it makes me think that it would be... Yeah, it kind of seems very first movie. Oh, you missed their live stream? That's okay. They're pretty understanding about that kind of thing. So, I really wanted to build a train. I really wanted to build that Holiday Express train that just came out. But then I found out it was like another $80 to make it go round and round on its own. Or with a remote control. And so... it's like, I'd rather have a Harry Potter train. Or I'd rather build a Harry Potter train. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, no, I was really disappointed in it because I have like this whole plan for a Christmas village that I want to do, and I was like, that would be perfect. But then I was like, oh, it's like another $80 to make it. Either do or don't. Don't charge me another $80 to do it myself. Like, so maybe like I get the set this year, and then maybe next year I'll get the actual mechanism that makes it go round and round. I did a poll on the last live. I think we're going to end up building the Alpine Lodge if I can find it. It's out of stock on Lego.com right now, but I think I can find it other places. Yeah, no, I'm happy for everybody that turns out to the live. Sometimes it's just 2 of us, and sometimes it's 12 of us. It doesn't matter. I feel like that should be in there better, but it's not. It's okay. We'll live. I've learned trust the Lego manual. Just keep building. Breezy Potter. Yeah, I watched those movies too many times. They're so much a part of my childhood. I had a teacher who actually took us on a field trip to watch the movies when they first came out in theaters. That was fun. She was obsessed. She always thought that Hermione and Harry were going to end up together. Or are we going to have to stick a sticker on the bottom of this thing? Oh, I am. Shucks. Oh, shucks. Or we're going to have to do 2 of them. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. On it. So how was everybody's Monday? That's part of why I like doing the lives on Monday, I think, is because I know it's, you know, the beginning of the week. It's kind of stressful, and I like to check in with everybody. Now we have 2 of those. And we're going to stick stickers number 6 and 7 on them. This should be fun. I'll have to remember to pull this for a friend of mine's stream. He's doing like a collage of everybody sticking stickers on their Legos. Yes, I freehand this. Oh, it's not perfect. Nope, it's pretty good. Here we go. Oh, you're texting your girlfriend today? How's she doing? You got a retired Ninjago set, Odelay? Which one did you get? All right, here we go. Nobody breathe. Oh. See how I did that? Just acting like a problem didn't happen. It's all good. She had soccer practice? Oh, wow, nice. She's an athlete. I appreciate the moral support, Mockstop. I really do. I always have to take a deep breath when I'm sticking stickers. It's all about a steady hand. We're going to put the 2 of these together. Oh, not yet. Gotcha, gotcha. I've learned during lives to make sure that I follow the instructions, because when I'm doing stop motion, sometimes I do things out of order to make them look better. But when I'm on live, I want to follow instructions. It's one thing when I mess up on my own. It's another thing to mess up in front of you guys. Just send it. Just do it. If you overthink it, you'll screw it up every time. Every single time. Let's see. Are we going all the way through on these? That doesn't seem right. Not after everything we did on the last one. Oh, yeah, we are. Gotcha. I've never built train tracks. I'm excited. Are these train tracks? I don't know. These are a lot of teeny tiny little connections, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. There's that one. It goes in this side. Yep. Maybe. Yep. There we go. That was a nice Lego snap. I try to keep a bunch of these spares on hand because I think these, whenever I'm doing Lego maintenance, these tend to be what I find have fallen apart more times than not. I mean, it takes years and years, but that is probably what I replace the most of, this tiny little black connection. And in some versions it's blue. I've replaced more blue ones than black ones. There we go. Platform 9 3/4. Actually, did you see in the 20th anniversary special that they did, I think, or 25th anniversary that special that they did for HBO? Apparently the guy that played that role of the conductor on platform 9 3, or before they go into 9 3/4, that was their driver. Like, he was the guy who drove the kids to set every day, and they just liked the way that he sounded, so they cast him. Let's see here. So I think what I've ended up opting on for, based on the poll the other night and everything, is probably going to be Santa's Post Office. It was kind of split 50-50 between the Alpine Lodge and Santa's Post Office. So I think I'm going to do Santa's Post Office. I already have the Minecraft Advent calendar, so that's going to take up a lot of December already. So I just wanted to do something kind of festive. And I haven't done an icons piece in a while. I haven't done an icons piece since the Tranquil Garden. Oh, we're going to put a tow hitch on it. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm starting to feel like I'm building a train. think it's that one. Brick Breaker to the rescue. Oh, by the way, I got a blue Brick Breaker with this set. Am I the only one who collects Brick Breakers? I was asking a friend of mine what she does with hers. Apparently she actually takes them and like puts them all in a vase and then fills it with acrylic, and it's a nice centerpiece on their table. There we go. That's what it was wanting me to do. Oh, okay, it's not as big as it looks. Good. I was worried about that. You like that? What do you call it? That'll be 50 studs. Hi, Dan. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you didn't notice already, I'm working on the Hogwarts Express and HogsMeade Station. You still got your legs good. That means you can still kick people. If you need to, like in the shin, not like hard. Oh, it feels starting to feel like a train. You call it a brick separator? I call it a brick breaker. I mean, I've heard of the game Brick Breaker. I have. It's not that. It's a brick breaker. Does anybody else call it anything different? I have so many of them. It's like, if I had a brick breaker for every time I built a Lego set, and if brick breakers were worth money, I'd be a rich girl. What kind of brick breakers do you have that can crack cans? Dan, thank heavens. Were you lonely, Odelay? Am I not good company? It's like, oh, thank goodness someone else is here. Well, I'm glad you made it through your Monday, Dan. I'm glad you made it home. You Skip, you freedomed? We were talking earlier about how Mondays and Fridays kind of always seem to be the longest. And we have Chibi Harry Potter. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. I don't like the ones with little chibi legs because I can't stop motion them. Not that they're inadorable. I mean, I can. It's just, it's underwhelming. It was a boring Monday. Sometimes I'm that way too. I would rather my day be exciting and eventful than nothing happen, because that just makes it kind of drag. I would rather look up and go, oh crap, it's 4 o'clock, than, oh man, it's 8:30. Get the Lego part when it goes on sale. What do you mean the Lego part? I can see that. I guess no news is good news. I'm just going to knock that over. That needs to get... That's going to be out of the way for a minute. Oh, the Lego party game. Gotcha. I will have to look that up, because I am not opposed to playing some games with you guys. I did, however, I picked up Minecraft again for the first time, and we're not going to talk about how long. And there have just been so many updates. I had no idea what I was doing. I was invited to the server, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get on and embarrass myself just yet. I still need to figure out what I'm doing again. I barely made it to the crafting table, like barely. Yeah, no, there's been a lot added since the last time I played it, and I will say the last time I played it was when it first came to Xbox 360. And we're not going to talk about it any further than that, if that's cool with everybody. Oh, we're starting to look more and more like a train. And like I've been picking up on it. I've been working on it. I've been relearning a few things. I've been Googling, I've been YouTubing, trying to relearn my Minecraft skills. Hey, speaking of Minecraft, if you guys like kind of survival games like that, did anybody in here play 7 Days to Die? That was a fun game that really wasted its potential. I logged a lot of hours on that. Thank you. It's Sheen. It's Sheen. Sorry, was my like shirt like really in the shot there for a minute? It matches my nails. Don't tell the others that I'm actually a girly girl. If they find out, I have a reputation. I just really believe in sticking with a theme. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't stick to the... Thank you. Cool. Appreciate that, Train. Trying to think. I don't think this is the biggest set that I've ever built. Let me see how many pieces this is. No, this is nowhere near the biggest set that I've ever built. The forest in Minecraft. Yeah, so 7 Days to Die was kind of like Minecraft meets like real zombies. Like you would spawn and you would actually have to find like food and shelter, and you could become encumbered, and and you had to survive the elements. Like it wasn't just the zombies, because in every 7 days the zombies would come. So you had like a lot of time to really get stuff done before the zombies came. But we played even on hard mode until like day 7, when it was supposed to be the worst, and we had built an entire, like by then we had built an entire fortress, right? And we were all just standing at the top of the fortress, just like, well, I guess eventually zombies will come. Like they said this was supposed to be 7 days to die, not 7 days to chill. But I think that also might be a little bit because my other exposure to zombies was Black Ops. So it was just like, run, run. You really don't play other survival games? That's fine. Once you've played one, it's kind of, you get the gist of it, you know? See you soon, Mockstop. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Nope, other way. Has anyone else in the chat built this set before? Did I lose the live? I don't think I did. No, there I am. Thought I was having technical difficulties for a moment. Is that how that goes? Yep. Okay. I trust you, Lego Manual. Sometimes I don't feel like you're... But you never fail. You never fail. You just have to keep building. You built the original Harry Potter train? So I saw one of my favorite creators online right now that like has no idea that I exist is the curator at the museum who does a bunch of retired Lego sets, and he talks about them, and it's very Night at the Museum the way that he does it. and he does maintenance on them and talks about them and goes into details about the designer and that kind of stuff. I really enjoy his videos. And he does a lot of the original, like the trains and the Technic sets. He did like the 2005 Death Star. No. Here we go. Try really hard to keep things in shot for you guys, but sometimes I just have to pick them up. I've learned my lesson. It's worth it not to have to rebuild it. Where'd the other one go? I was about to say, I knew I saw it. We are up to 6 likes. Nice. I'll take that for a Monday stream. Oh, you're back. Hi, Stop Motion. Or you're not back. Hi, welcome. Thanks for dropping in on a Monday afternoon or evening, whichever time zone you're in. For anyone who is just stopping in, we are building the Hogwarts Express and HogsMeade Station. We're probably going to be doing this on live for the rest of the month of November, or at least until we're done. I expect it to take a couple lives. My stop motion shorts are going to be the Dragon Shrine, which I'm going to be dropping the first video for the Dragon Shrine tomorrow. I am excited about that one. That one I think is going to be awesome for the Zen Garden, but I'm also excited to just do a Ninjago set and do something different and outside of my comfort zone. And those go up. All right, gotcha. Okay. Do they connect here? Oh, they do. Understood. Okay. feel like no, but again, I've learned to trust the Lego manual. It knows what it's doing. Yeah. This does not feel right. We're going to come back to those wheels. Again, I've learned to trust the Lego manual, just keep building. All things will be revealed. Hi, Bee Bandits. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you made it. Are you pumped on adrenaline this evening? On adrenaline? You sure it's not leftover Halloween candy? God. I need the manual. I don't have glasses on. Tiny gray post. Another tiny gray post. And then this. this into here. Yep, there we go. And now we have to do the other one. Tiny gray post. Tiny gray post. And then this goes through this way this time so that we can stick it into the other side of the train. Maybe. Thank goodness this thing sturdied up. Okay, then we need a black piece on the tip of it. I got you, Hogwarts Express. All right, so where are my wheels? You're becoming a pumpkin? Has it gotten too late? You did probably have a very long day at work. So if you have to go, I understand. You love candy. What game be? You're not alone, Dan, we promise. We see you in the chat. But I am a little perplexed. I don't know where my wheels are. And maybe I'm being silly. Like, I pre-sorted Legos. It is not like Legos are missing. Yeah, no, seriously. Because it says they're just supposed to be like that. They seem hard to miss. Let me triple check everything here. Nope, not in that bag. Let's Google and make sure we're not doing something silly. Let's see. See if we can find another video where maybe it talks about these wheels. Because it just makes no sense, because I mean, that's it. That's everything that was in the bag. Other than, you know, the standard spare pieces. That makes no sense. I guess we're gonna have to wait to the next live and figure out, until I can figure out what's going on with these wheels and why they're either missing or, because it's just weird to have not even, I could understand missing one. And according to this, it's supposed to be one piece. Why does it have the plus brick next to it? Welcome back, Mark Stop. I think we're missing a piece. I don't think so. I'll dump the box. Hang tight. Just to be on the safe side. Actually, I think we're missing 6 pieces. Is it like a... Oh, it's a separate bag in the bottom. Like, okay. So it's not. Gotcha. I'm glad someone said dump the box. Because I accounted for all the bags, but I did not account for a random bag of spare parts in the bottom here. Understood, Lego. Wheels. I'm just gonna put that somewhere important. Set that somewhere important so I don't forget where it goes, and make sure I forget where it goes for the next stream, or where it went for the next stream. I gotcha. More wheels. I'm so glad. I'm so grateful for you, Dan. This makes up for not bringing me hot chocolate the other night, by the way. I mean, had to go out and get my own 7 marshmallows. Gosh, you're all looking at me crazy, like, why 7? And I'm just like, why can I only buy 7? Why can't I only buy 7? I don't need a whole bag. Just want 7. Okay. We've got this, chat. I'm going to put these wheels on. Then the little wheel. Little wheel goes on that part. And another big wheel. Are we sure? We do the big ones first for a reason. Understood. Understood. See, the Lego manual knows what it's doing. I don't know why I always try to work outside of the Lego manual. It's like, you know. Here we go. Makes my husband super nervous when I start manhandling the Legos. Kind of the same way it makes me nervous when Dan picks up the Death Star. It's like, I'm supportive, it makes me nervous. There we go. Now we're looking at a train. This is going to be so much fun to build, you guys. I appreciate everyone's support through my freak out. I really do. Let's see, how many likes are we at? We're at 7. That's not bad for a Monday. I'll take it. Any chance to hang out with you guys is always a win for me. I don't know if we're going to start the second bag. I'll probably hold off, and I'll probably be back on Wednesday around the same time and try to work on bag number 2. I will be more organized now that I know that there's a random bag of train parts in addition to the other bags. Alright, you guys, well, I'm going to call it a night for the stream, but before I do, as always, I'm going to leave you guys with an inspirational quote, and it says, "The greatest discovery of all times is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude." And that's Oprah Winfrey. So just keep that in mind as we trudge forward into the rest of this week. And until Wednesday, I look forward to seeing you guys then. Good night.